everybody, welcome back to Rachel and Bella Crafts. Rachel here, and I hope you are all well. Oh my goodness, it has been an absolute whirlwind of a week since I last spoke to you all. I can't even think actually, when did I put my video up? Last week I did the open up for the collaboration. The collaboration, hasn't it been absolutely amazing? What a kick-off. Oh my gosh. First week down, I think already today now, and it's just been absolutely brilliant. A huge, massive thank you to all of the collaborators taking part. So far we have had myself, Steph at Hilltop View Journals, we've had Ruby and Pearl, Bella at Bella's Crafty Studio, Camellia Craft Design, Nigezza Creates, Gail, Fraps and Scraps, Scrapbooking with Me, Night Owl Collage, Shabby Dabby Doodah, Mimi's Keepsakes, Creating with Corey, no, that says Corey Creating with Scraps even, Shirl's Crafts, and today then My Porch Prints and Jackie Chimes. Oh my gosh, how many amazing YouTubers can you get into one big breath? They have been absolutely phenomenal. Guys, if you haven't yet checked them out, please do go follow the playlist that is on our channel. There's a link tree in my first video. If you just keep going down the link tree, it'll take you on to the next video and then the next video and the next video. And all the dates are on there. So go check that out. It's amazing. There are also freebies on our Ko-fi site. If you'd like to download the freebies, you get the prompts. There's also a printout cutout thing from my tutorial and loads of other things on there as well. And the kits are still on discount, 40% off. You can't ask better than that. So what am I here to tell you about today? Well, I'm not doing a tutorial today. Today I'm doing a bit of a share and catch up because of course last Thursday, I took it into my head as I do, that I didn't have enough on my plate, that I would drive up to Birmingham for the day to go to the Creative Craft Show. I actually am very glad I did. I really enjoyed it. Quick thoughts. I was going to quickly share with you what I picked up there and what I thought about the exhibitions. So that's the date there for the next one. If anybody wanted to know what else was going on, you've got the Sewing for Pleasure, Fashion Embroidery, Creative Craft Show. That's on the 14th to 17th of March, again in the Birmingham NEC. And there's just a quick leaflet thing there of all the other places that they are doing shows in the UK, guys. Let me just stress that there. There is also a festive fair at Farnborough International. So if you are anywhere in that vicinity, I just picked those up. I thought you might be interested. Wish I was nearer, but there we go. Right. So yeah, this is what it looked like. You came in through the doors here, and then, no, this is the Simply Christmas one. Come along now, Rachel. This was the, oh, they're both Simply Christmas. Right, okay. Well, this is what it was like. You came in here, you had the Simply Christmas stands there, and then you went down here, and imagine you turned that way. It kind of all went down there like that, then and across, okay? So there was loads going on there, lots of stands. I've got to be honest, I think it was probably a lot bigger years ago. And as with anything, I mean, we went to Crafts earlier in the year, and, you know, that was up in the other side of the NEC. Massive venue, mind. Dan and I went through the wrong doors because our bus dropped us off at the top. So we had to walk all the way through the NEC, which I just thought was like, an auditorium kind of thing. Oh my gosh, no, it's not. It is literally an aircraft carrier. There's even an airport in the middle of it. I was just gobsmacked. It took us ages. But no, I was so glad that we went up and just that I got an opportunity to have a good look around. So that was that. And I'm going to just quickly share with you what I got up there. So Create and Craft. I don't know if they are only on the UK on the TV. They're a Sky channel, I believe. Gosh, years ago, this was all we kind of had on Sky. It was one of the free channels. I used to sit and watch that a lot when I was a kid. But they basically had like a goodie bag. You paid a £10 and you had like 50 quid worth of goodies. So this is what was in my bag of goodies. I can't say that I was overly impressed. I've got to be honest, I don't think it was 50 quid's worth. But that's probably just because the paper and these things in here probably weren't of a great amount of value to me. These would be great. So I got a nice little flower die cut there, and then a nice stamp, which will be nice back in the summer. And then I had this paper pack, one-sided papers, which is very nice. We'll probably pop this into a giveaway at some point. So that's there. And then I had these rather bizarre envelope templates. I couldn't quite understand what the purpose of these was. So I was a bit baffled when I opened those, and I was like, what? 50 quid's worth of stuff? Come on. And then I had this book here then with these kind of cutouts. So, don't get me wrong, perhaps if this is your kind of thing, it might be worth that, but I was a bit disappointed. I was very disappointed, in fact. I was all excited to get home. I was like, I'm going to wait now until I get in and open my bag, and because I like a surprise. I'm good at that. I got patience like that. But yeah, I was just a bit disappointed with that. So perhaps avoid the goodie bag stand. It's usually a goodie bag stand in sealed bags for a reason, isn't it? So stop seeing what's in there. Okay, so anyway, I then went to, there was a couple of stands that had like, you know, lots of discount stuff, like bargain bins and all. So the one had this distressed stickles. Distress stickles. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds like an octopus. So I think it was 3 of those. So I've picked up some colours that I thought might complement my Christmassy things. I am now wondering why I didn't pick up red, but I don't think there was a red there. So yeah, they were something like, I don't know, 3 for a £5 or something like that, I think. And then they had the Distress Oxide. I had an old paper, gathered twigs, and wild honey. So I thought they might do well for when I'm finishing off my autumn one. But I was going to give these a try, and well, see what I can do with them. So that was those there. I also managed to pick up some Metal Magic powder. So this is, I believe it's embossing powder. I hope it's embossing powder, because that's what I bought it for. Powder metal area, blah, 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 blah. After reheating, press stamp into, oh, maybe it isn't then. I don't know. Do you know what this is? Oops, got loose fingers now. Metal Magic. I don't know. I assumed that was embossing powder, but I might be wrong now. I just realised I didn't actually have my glasses on at the time. I think it is. It says about heating it. It sounds like embossing powder. Anyway, I got that in a powder blue. Powder blue? That's not the right word, is it? You know what I mean. Oh my goodness, this is what happens when I don't do a video for a week. Anyway, I also found some, well, the largest collection of Tim Holtz inks I think I've ever seen all together. So I managed to pick myself up a tea dye, not a tie-dye. Oh, guys, should I turn the camera off and start again? Deary me. Do you know what I've been doing all day? I've been watching YouTube videos all day. And all day yesterday. I was also working at the same time. I've had 3 days of admin to do, obviously after the retreat and everything. And just trying to get the next one sorted and all this sort of stuff. Answering all the messages I missed over the weekend. And I've had YouTube videos playing, mainly the collaboration ones. And my head has just gone to mush now, so please bear with me. Bundled Sage. That looks really nice. I thought that could be a bit of an autumn Christmas crossover. And then Crackling Campfire. And I picked that one up because it was the least, not gaudy, that's not quite what I mean. But I wanted a red, but I wanted a red that I could use for other things as well, not just pillar box red for Christmas. Does that make sense? So, and I've seen a couple of people with this tea dye, so I thought I'd give that a go. Also, they had this one up there on offer. It's called Craft Artist Fusion Gold Fusion Ink Pad, and this is Hunter Gold. I've never tried this brand before, never seen it before, but I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. So I've picked one of those up as well, and I will let you know how I get on with that. Also, there was a retractable craft pick. Tim Holtz one. Push the bit out the bottom, slide it back up. I don't know, just thought it looked useful. I thought I'd give it a try instead of using my other one, because my awl is bent at the end, so I thought I'll give this a go anyway. So I managed to pick that up. I actually hadn't seen one of these before. There was heaps and heaps and heaps of fabric stalls. There was like loads of fabric stalls, just literally, it was coming out your ears. So I kind of like had a good look around. And then I found one that had some Boho Fabrics. I could kick myself now, because had I known the price at the time, I would have bought more. But there was no price on them, so I was a little bit taking them up to the till. And I thought, well, I'll just double check first. And of course, by the time I got there and she told me how cheap they were, I couldn't get back through the shop then to go and get some more. So anyway, I had, I think that's 2 meters, isn't it, of that lovely, lovely gold boho trim. So I was really pleased with that. And then I picked up these. Now, let me see if I can open these up, because there we go. But I mean, look how stunning these are. Actually, this is quite a length on here as well. These were only £5. So I bought one in the red, and I bought one in the like duck egg blue. But aren't they beautiful? So you've got all of this going on this end here, right? I mean, you could fussy cut those. Oh, all sorts. You know, you've got trim there. I mean, that would be gorgeous on the front of a journal, wouldn't it? And then you've got loads and loads then, these lovely little flowers, and all this beautiful like net, and then there's another section of this here. So like I say, that was a bargain, I felt, and I really could have kicked myself for not picking up a few more of the colours. But like I say, I could see that there was quite a bit on there. I honestly thought they'd be about 10 quid, and I was like, I wasn't really happy with paying £10, but I thought, oh well, I'll go and see. The thing is, it's not like it's something I can just pick up here, you know, in my corner shop or something. So, but I was really pleased with that. £5. I thought that was a marvellous price. Another lady who was up there, I brought her card away because she made, can you see these absolutely stunning headbands and like jewellery items. Oh, it was brilliant. Her name is Holly Barkley Jewellery. So I'm sure, well, she's got a website, hollybarkleyjewellery.co.uk. Jewellery, sorry. But yeah, she was brilliant. So what she had there, it was, not only was she selling these gorgeous headbands, I'll be honest, I was tempted, but I think I'd be a bit of a wally wandering in the house with something like that on. So let's be honest, I don't really go anywhere, do I, to wear beautiful headdresses. But she was selling like vintage stuff as well on her store. So I came across this really cute vintage tin, which was just lovely. And it's got like little Noah's Arks in it, but it's all like embossed, so you know, it's all raised, so that was lush. And then she also had some of this lovely lace, which had come from France. It's Breton lace, and I just thought that was rather lovely, quite unique, clearly old, because it's got like old staple marks and stuff on there, old rusty marks. And then I also picked up some of this nice trim. This is also from France, but I thought that might do well my Christmas journal. So I had those, and then I also bought, look at this, isn't this gorgeous? So she cut me some of this off. Well, she didn't cut me some of this off, I bought some of this. I say that like she gave it to me. No, I bought some of this, but look at the beautiful butterflies on there. Aren't they lovely? So yeah, I've got that there now for something in the future that's a little boho, but I thought it'd be nice to have something in pink. So that's that, and then obviously that's just the lid to that lovely tin. And then I went to another store where, or two different stores actually, where they were doing needlework. Now, the one is called Abigail Rose Creative. Now, I think she made these. Yeah, she did. I can see her name on the bottom now. Now, what this is, oh, we've got a needle there, Rach. Come along. Must be something here. Ah, there's one there. Oh, sorry. No, it's stuck in the glue. Over that one. Crikey. Simple thing like a needle. Okay, so the whole purpose is that there's a, oh, that's not even magnetic after all that. There's a magnet in there, and it's on a button, look, and you put it on your desk, and then when you're waiting to thread your needle, you pop your needle on there, and then you don't end up doing the whole, oh, where's my needle gone? So I bought one for Mum as well. So I gave that to Bella the other day. But yeah, I really like that. I think it's very cute, and I love the button. So that's going to sit on my desk. I just need to work out how to take that off. But anyway, and then I bought these two cutie little pin cushions. So I had that one there and that one there, because obviously they go with my my colour scheme of yellows and blues. And I don't think I got anything with bees on this time. That's interesting. It's obviously the wrong time of year. And the lady that made this one, yeah, I got those two together. And then this one I got from Becky's Sewing Studio, I think that says. Oh, there it is, Becky's Sewing Studio. There we go. And she had lots of lovely things on there. And I think I also got this from Becky's Sewing Studio. So this was a huge piece of this lovely Rose and Hubble fabric. So it's quite a bit on there, but I thought that was really pretty. So I'll pop that away for summer now. And then after that, last but by no means least, I then went and got some beautiful fabrics, and these were like, I don't know, I think it was like 4 or 5 for like a tenner, different, must have been those I got together, was it? I don't know, I'm a bit confused actually, because I didn't think I picked up 2 of these, but I seem to have ended up with 2. Evidently these are bought for Christmas. I need to put those in my Christmas pot now before I lose them. And then this one, which reminded me very much of a kind of a William Morris pattern, although I know it's not, but it just has that feel, and it's got the pink and the teals. So I really like that. The yellow, again, a bit of a William Morris thing going on there. Really like that pattern. This one is lovely too. Really like that. Quite a ditzy flower. And then this one I thought was gorgeous. But it's also a huge piece of fabric in here. So yeah, get a couple of journal covers like that for sure, because I was kind of running a bit low on my nice summer florals. I don't often go and buy fabric like this. I tend to just see whatever's in the supermarkets and the bundles and just grab it. But I found that that's false economy, because you usually only like one out of the whole pack of 5. The others don't end up getting used, and then I've ended up paying like a £5 for a, what do you call it? You know what I mean, fat quarter. And I don't use the others. They just end up taking up space in my drawer. So I'm not doing it that way anymore. I'm going to just buy stuff that I like, and then I know I'll use it. The last thing that I picked up was one of these punches. Over page punch, Martha Stewart one, with that lovely pattern. So that was like £2, I think, in a bargain bin. Never been opened, mind. Never been used. It's just been obviously chucked about in somebody's supplies. So that was my little haul from the NEC at the Creative Crafts Show. Now on to the retreat. Oh my days, what a weekend we have had. It's been fantastic. Do you know what? We have got some absolutely wonderful ladies in this community, and when I finished my job back in February and was like, okay, well, you can do yourself now then, Rach, because you can't sit around doing nothing, and I thought, I know, I'm going to do like craft days and craft retreats and stuff like that, which sounds easier said than done. And then I kind of, like, as per usual, just jump headlong into it, and we just gave it a go. And we had the first one in the summer at the farm, which was amazing. And then I decided to do one in the autumn, but couldn't go to the farm in the autumn. My choice, just because I've lived on a farm here in Wales and year round, and unless the sun's shining, it's not particularly pleasant with mud and everything else. So I thought, I'll tell you what, we'll book for a hotel, and then everybody's nice and safe and warm inside. We won't have to go outside, which I'm really pleased we didn't, because we've had a horrendous weekend weather-wise. I mean, there was flooding and everything for parts of the country, so that was a good choice. The hotel was okay. There was just a few little bits and pieces they messed us about with. The Friday night we were supposed to have a quiet evening to work and craft on after our meal. And when we got back to the room to carry on crafting, there was a blooming disco going on in the adjoining room, literally with these kind of like, like dividing doors that are kind of made of cardboard. I've never been like just so hammered about in my head in my life. I was absolutely exhausted. I hadn't slept properly for about 4 nights getting everything ready. And of course we'd had the collab launch as well. It's been a busy week, and I was really looking forward to just some downtime. And it didn't happen, because we had to sit there with 2 hours of our heads bump, 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 bump. And then the live band got up. They were literally just behind the division, the music. And then the band got up, and he was not the best. But anyway. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. So we all just kind of like went off to bed then at 10. And then Steph and I were awake talking for a couple of hours, and then finally went to sleep. Bed super comfy, mind you. Can't complain about the bed at all. Oh, it was lush. The only thing that irritated me slightly was that the duvet was a bit rustly. You know, when they've obviously got covers on, it was a bit like every time I moved I could hear myself swishing. But other than that, very nice. Breakfast was okay. I was in a bit of a rush. My own fault. I probably should have got a bit earlier. Breakfast looked lovely, actually. I just couldn't eat it. It was too early for me. And then we went in, set up, had a good busy day. And then, of course, we had to vacate the room in the evening. I was aware of that prior, though, so that's not, that wasn't an issue. It obviously just cut our crafting time short, so because they had a wedding come in there. But we did find the lounge, which we wish we'd known about the night before. So we all had our evening meal, and then we went into the lounge and sat up fairly late, just all chatting. And it's nice. It's nice to have that time, because we kind of all sat around a big circle, and you get to know people better, don't you? So that was really good. And then Sunday, we got up, they'd moved us to a different room again, which we didn't know anything about. So, do you know what? I always kind of like used to pride myself on the fact that I'm like really flexible. This weekend has shown me I'm really not very flexible at all. I think I'm flexible when it's me swapping and changing things about. But when people switch things up on me and I'm not prepared for it, I'm just completely thrown. I don't know. It was just a bit of a shock to me, because, like I say, I'm usually pretty like, okay, right, change your plan. Let's get on board. I was just tired, and I was a bit naffed off by that point, and I hadn't had much of a chance to have breakfast, so I kind of slammed down half a bowl of Cocoa Pops, which is a waste when you're in a lovely hotel with a gorgeous cooked breakfast. But anyway, but the day turned out to be really good. So Mum did her tutorial on the Sunday. and I did a tutorial on the Sunday. On the Saturday, we'd had a tutorial from Steph, which was absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't take part because my head was still pounding from the night before, and I had stuff to sort out at the shop. So I kind of just went and sat at the back of the room and kind of restored my equilibrium. But I was watching. I have recorded it, so I'm going to take some bits and pieces out of it and pop it into a video for you all. But it was brilliant. She did a mixed media workshop where they created the background papers, and then they made an arty zine with it, and they used some beautiful papers from Shanuki Art, which were just amazing. So yeah, definitely check out anything that you can on Steph's Instagram page and on her YouTube channel. She hit a brilliant landmark, is that the word? Goal with her subscribers as well while we were there. So that was really exciting. But yeah, so it just went really, really well. Bella did slow stitch, and I showed them all how to do an altered book. So how to take the book apart, how to know what to keep, where to keep it, that kind of thing, how to repair things. Gave them some tips that I'd picked up from the lovely Natalie at Line Arrow. And yeah, we just generally had a really lovely crafty day. And of course, because the hotel knew that we were a little bit annoyed, lunch was actually a step up on Sunday as well. So we had some lovely soup that they did. But yeah, all in all, it was a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Just very tiring. Oh my goodness, I was more tired today, I think, than I was Monday and Tuesday. But I was just, yeah, and I know Steph is still recovering. Mum seems to have bounced back remarkably well. I just don't know where she gets her energy from. Because she just works so hard, and she worked so hard in a lead up to it as well. And she'd made all these beautiful fabric packs and yo-yo packs and all these other wonderful things. Yeah, all the shop and everything looked amazing. So I know Bella was a bit tired on the Saturday, but she's been fighting fit this week, so I don't know what to say. Right, I'm going to show you now some bits and pieces that I brought back from the retreat that I was given. But before I do that, I was actually sent a Crafty gift a couple of weeks ago, around the time that I was poorly, and I'm so sorry. I owe Steph an apology because I completely forgot to share it with you guys. At least I don't think I've shared it with you, because I hung it in front of me here up on my crafty board and kept looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting, because obviously when I'm doing a video I'm looking down here and not looking up there. So a couple of weeks ago, when I was poorly barred, I had this cutie little package come through the post with this lovely, lovely note from my pal Steph at Hilltop Food Journals, and she sent me this little charm to go with my autumn kits. So before we spring into Christmas, I'm going to just show you how thoughtful my friend is. Look at this. Now, if you remember with our autumn kits, we did times and seasons. Look at this beautiful, I'm going to say vintage because it looks pretty vintage to me, but this beautiful little clockwork that she sent me here. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I was so chuffed. So thank you ever so much, Steph. I really, really appreciate that. And I do apologise for forgetting to share it. Like I say, I was organised. It was hanging there in front of me, but it was just obviously not in my eye line while I was looking at you guys down here. Okay, so what did I pick up at the well, we always have a big, massive share table where everybody brings stuff that they don't want anymore. And it all gets laid out. My goodness, we had nearly 3 tables full of stuff this time. So we've got to kind of put a cap on that next time, because there was loads of stuff left over then. But I did manage to get this lovely, lovely piece of fabric, which looks like something out of an Edith Holden book. I think Wendy brought a very big, like, bed duvet cover thing. Sorry, I clicked my mic then. I thought I turned you off. So yeah, she brought this, and Bella went and, like, tore it up for everybody. It was there to be torn up. You know, she wasn't just being like a vandal or anything. It's like, I'm going to just rip Wendy's bedclothes in half. But I mean, look how gorgeous this is, and how amazing these will be to slow stitch on. So I'm going to watch Bella's. Bella has done, guys, for those of you that are new to our channel, just so you to be aware, I'm Rach. Bella is my mum. Bella has a channel called Bella's Crafty Studio. She's obviously part of Rach and Bella Crafts, but she's kind of our kind of spin-off channel. So, you know, I would really appreciate if you go over and show her your support. She's just hit 3,000 subscribers. So pleased for her. She works really, really hard. But my mum, Bella, she is a slow stitch whiz. Now, she did a brilliant video yesterday because one of our lovely ladies had to go home early on the Sunday because she was not very well, and she missed the slow stitch workshop, which she loves. So Bella did her a very special video yesterday just for her. Well, not just for her, everybody can watch, but she did it for her, for all the things that she missed. You must go check it out. I was literally like a vegetable yesterday on my sofa eating my breakfast, and I just sat for an hour listening to Mum and watching her show us do all this stuff. But it was really good because it was really close. Do you know what I mean? So she shows you how to make yo-yos, hexagons, all sorts of things. But I just was thinking that this fabric would be ideal for, you know, those stitches that she shows us how to do where you kind of cover up stuff, but with the colour thread, and it kind of makes it feel 3D. So yeah, sorry, that was my big waffle anyway. But just for you to, oh, I'm so sorry. Just for you to kind of be aware, you know, who she is, who I am, who we are. Yeah, Bella's Crafty Studio. She is like the other half of our duo. Also another lady there, Judith. She is one of our design team members actually. And she went round and she very kindly gave us all these lovely digi prints that she'd done of some basic stitches for us to tear and use as tear sheets. Which I think are lovely. So she very kindly gave one to each of us. See that she used like, that's like Amazon paper, isn't it? You know, the stuff they get this wrapped in. And I think she's going to release this as a digi. So keep your eyes peeled. I will put the link down below to her channel, etc., etc. But yeah, she's one of our design team members. So look out for stitched digis from Judith. I will put the name to her Etsy shop in my description box, and if I forget, just nudge me. Now Judith very, very kindly also was listening to me the other day going on about how I'd run out of my lovely bit of orange stuff, and she brought all this in for me. So, well, she brought loads in. She's like, cut off what you need, but look at all these lovely I don't know what this kind of fabric is called, but there's heaps of it here. So I grabbed some blue, and I grabbed some green, and I grabbed a bit of the white, or the cream, I'm not quite sure what that is. But look, that's like the orangey stuff that I was using. What was I doing it on? I can't remember. On a tutorial at some point in the last month. Anyway, and I know might have been on that page that I did. I can't remember anyway. But she brought loads of this stuff in for me. So I was super, super chuffed. So thank you, Judith. So, so kind, my lovely. Also, we did like a swap, a secret sister swap. That was a mouthful. And I did it twice because we had 2 different days where we had people come on day tickets. So obviously we didn't want anybody to miss out on the swaps. So we kind of chucked a load of things in and then pulled them about, and then yeah, so anyway, I ended up doing 2 swaps. So the first swap, I believe, was with Judith, and she made this beautiful, she made this beautiful little tag to go with the gift. Obviously they're all wrapped up, the gifts, and then when I opened it, I've got this lovely tabbed little file folder in there. So I'm going to just quickly show you this because it's absolutely beautiful. And I'll be honest with you, it's always a treat to open something that's made with my papers because I really get the chance to work with them, and it's just so lovely to see them in the flesh. But she's made this beautiful little flip file folder. I mean, who doesn't love a flip file folder? Come on, you know. But she's actually done it using one of my favourite kits. Do you know, I've never worked with this kit. Sorry, this was the Nana's Roses kit that I did last summer. I've never had the chance to work with it. So I feel very honoured now to have something. I love what you did there too. Something made out of this kit. And I mean, look how she did it with these cute tabs. Funny enough, I've just been watching Steph's tabbed ephemera holder video before I did mine. Again, always love spending time with our Steph. And it's so funny now that I should be seeing this with the tabs as well. She's stitched around all here. Look at this cute little... Do you know what? I never know how to use these, and she's actually just stuck it on. What a great idea. And then in there then are 2 little circles that I can take out. I'm not going to take them out, but I could. But what a cute idea. And then there's a little pocket here with another tuck. Lovely big tag. Another lovely big pocket with what I believe is envelopes. I can feel this stuff in here. Yes, lots of lovely little bits and pieces there for me to play with. So I'm really, really... Oh, look, it's like a little notebook thing. Yes, look at that. Oh, that's just so cute. A little tag in there too. Oh, I see. It's a pocket. I got it. It's a pocket with a ticket in. Right, there we are. Sorry, I do apologise. That's just so cute. I love it. And then this beautiful heart. That is the truly blue kit. I can see that there. And then this other lovely piece of ephemera here, which I think is actually vellum. So yeah, I've chuffed to bits with that. Oh, I love doing swaps. I don't do many ephemera swaps in the groups because I just don't have the time, and I forget, and that's not good then, is it? So, and here we've got a nice little cutout with a postcard in. I think that's obviously an envelope there, I would say. And then another little tuck spot on the back with some tickets in. Lovely, lovely. Let me just pop that back in there. And then we've got another tuck behind here with a backed journal card. And then on the back, look at this cutie here. How cute is that? I love it. It's like a little clipboard look. Fantastic. And then beautiful embossed papers on there. So that was just wonderful. So thank you for that, Judith. I hope you enjoyed your swap as well. I also then had a swap on the Saturday. And in that swap bundle, I had this beautiful, huge pack of winter papers in blues, which are just lovely. Really, really pretty. Look at this one here. Sorry, I'm losing my voice now. Look, doesn't that look gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. It's like a blue poinsettia. And that's got all like glittery stuff on it. That's embossed. So a real mixture there. Lovely paper pad. And then I also had, I was a lucky girl. I don't know who this bundle is from, by the way. Sorry, I'm not being rude by not acknowledging the person. I don't know who it was from. I only knew I had swapped with Judith on the Sunday, of course, because it was only she and I doing the swap on the Sunday. But I don't know. Nobody fessed up to my pack on the Saturday. Look at this beautiful flower. Isn't that gorgeous? With that lovely little charm. So all that's been put together, you see, by a very clever lady. And I can confidently say by a clever lady because there was only ladies there this time. And I got some of this gorgeous flower trim as well, which I love. And I also had some of these beautiful hearts. Super handy because I've run out of these little emblem things. And then some of these lovely flowers, which I also love. And these are beautiful too. Look at these. And these, such a generous bundle. It was unbelievable. I was like, oh my gosh, look at these lovely flowers here. So these are going to be great on covers and stuff. And I also had that lovely boho trim there too. At least I think it was in there. Yeah, it was definitely in there. Right, so, and let me just show you what's in here. Lovely bit of sari there. Have I got the right way up? Yeah, I have. Of course I have. Open it on that side. So, in here then we've got like an ephemera folder with lots of lovely little scrappy bits and beautiful tag. Really, really lovely. And then we open it up and then we've got another little flip here. Oh, and again, with lots of bits of ephemera in there. There's a glassine bag behind there then with more ephemera in. So that's a really interesting little file folder. And another one, and another one. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this. And then this is full up with lots of little stamps and stuff. Lots more little bits of ephemera here. Lots more ephemera and goodies here. And here, recognise that. Tip it out again. Oh my goodness, this is really like involved. And then there's a postcard behind here. Oops. I'll make sure I put that back in the right place. I don't want to... There we go. And then there's some more stuff tucked in there. Oh, I shouldn't have put that. There we go. And then there's some more stuff then tucked in here. Oh, look at that card there. Gosh, that's unusual. And then these independently flip. Independently even. Flip open. And then we've got tags in there. And then I've got an envelope in here, I think. Ah, there we are. I worked it out. I got there in the end. You just don't want to break stuff, do you? So kind of like, I'd be nosier, but I just don't want to break stuff. And then there's a lovely, oh, look, it's a little notebook in there. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, it's just brilliant. I just love stuff like this. The gifts that keep on giving. That's what these little file folders are, aren't they? Just keep on, keep on, keep on. And these are perfect for me because I'm not a journaler. So being given a blank journal probably wouldn't have excited me as much as opening all of these little flips, flaps and folds. This actually feels familiar, this layout. I think I've done something similar to this in the past. But I just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, there's something there too. Oh, is there? I don't know. Yes, there is. There's something under there too. Oh, look at that. As if it could be any more obvious sticking out the edge like that. flapping away at me. Oh my word, there's even more. Oh, how beautiful is this? And then we've got, oh gosh, look, a little envelope. Lovely. And then another little envelope. Oh, that is so cute, with one of my papers on the back. Hidden away there. My goodness. Like a little gem for me to find. Beautiful envelope. Beautiful. My word there. Well, this is going to be really handy now coming back into spring. Oh, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably never going to take anything out of this because it's just so lovely as it is. But this is just something to treasure, this is. And then this, which I haven't opened yet, because it was just, I'll be honest, it was so much going on the Saturday. It was all a bit of a rush for me then. So I was like, oh, I'll have a little look now on video. Here we go. And we got some more beautiful ephemera in there. I don't actually know whose digital papers these are. If I did, I would have given credit. But if you do know. But, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's really lovely. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. And I love this rose paper in the background too. And then there's another little pocket then in here. So that's the end of our beautiful file folder. So whoever you are, my secret gift giver, thank you so much, because your secret sister gift has brought me much joy. So please feel free to name yourself in the comments, because I noticed everybody else was like, they knew who they were. I felt a bit embarrassing because I didn't know who to go and thank. I'm not very good with people in public. I'm really not. And I kind of like, I know when I need to go and thank somebody, and I just felt a bit awkward then because I didn't know who to thank. So thank you to my secret sister. Like I say, please feel free to let me know who you are. I was very, very pleased with my bundle and with both of my gifts. And again, thank you to Judith for her lovely gift. Now, I was very, very fortunate because I actually received one other gift as well. Bear with. So, at the last retreat as well, I was very, very lucky to have a beautiful gift given to me by Jazz from Nigezza Creates. Now, Jazz is on our design team as well. This is the second time she'd attended one of our retreats. And she has a long, long way to come. She actually came with a lady called Donna this time, who it was lovely to meet. And they car shared, which was wonderful. But, they have a heck of a drive back. Which way are we? East they go, very, very east, and a little bit north as well, I think. I did enjoy my retreat lovely, and this is a beautiful surprise. So she made a lovely gift for me and for Bella, because she's just super kind like that. And this is a I'll start again. This is a brown paper bag. She'd done this before even Gail had done her wonderful video. Wasn't Gail's video amazing? Wasn't she enthusiastic? She looked like she was really, really enjoying herself. And I've watched that video twice now because I've enjoyed it so much. But there we go. So Jez was thinking along the same lines as well. Ah, I see now. I see what this is. Ha-ha. I hadn't seen her video at the time, but now I see. Because Jez's video was obviously out on the 3rd, I believe. Were you on the 3rd, Jez? Yes, she was. Because I obviously put myself, Steph, Bella and Jez to get us out the way, because obviously we were all going to the retreat and the three of us here were doing tutorials there as well. So I was like, right, let's get those videos done. So we were all on there. But of course I hadn't seen Jez's video while I was there. But now this looks very familiar. Oh my word alive, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, and I love that. So I've got this lovely little journal here with this. Look at this gorgeous charm. If I get it turned the right way. There we go. Look, a lovely star. Does that come out of there? Am I supposed to pull it out of there? I'm gonna try. No, it doesn't. Right, okay. So we've got this beautiful little tag that she's placed behind this fussy cuts with a bow that was very tempting. I do apologise. I nearly pulled it out then. But no, it's all secured beautifully in place. This paper, I don't seem to recognise whenever people are printing it off. I know I've done it, but it's like, I don't know, I can't get it in my head. And then we've got this beautiful journal card at the back. I'm going to show you that before I go in. Now, this is a little journal that has got lots of interesting things in it. I know. Is this the one you did on a tutorial? I think it's the one off her tutorial. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, what have we got in here? Oh, she's even put in, look, from the bookmaker. So this is all about, this is the note that you can put in, look, to show you what you can do with your journals. I love that. And that is on some really special paper there. So I open that off screen for a minute then, because I'm always just double checking when I see print and font in case somebody's put in something that's, you know, a personal note or something. But I had the personal note in the front of that bit there. Beautiful, beautiful journal cards. I gotta be careful what I'm saying here now, innit? Because it's like I'm bigging up my kit. This is my kit. I love having stuff that are made of my kit because I just never get time to work with them. Oh, this page is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Your paper is really like, it's tea dyed. That's what it is. It's really textured. Ooh, I just want to like kind of scratch at it. Love it. And then we've got a gorgeous journaling card with a lovely tab on the top. Loving it, loving it. This is one of my favourite papers out of the kit. I've got to be honest. There's that one, and there's another one that's kind of green. What have I done there now? Why can't I take that in? So this is why I don't like taking stuff out as journals, because I'm... Oh, there we go. I got it. I'm rubbish at putting stuff back. A little bit of lace on there. Love it. Paper bag. Yes. With... Oh, look at her gorgeous tag. I love it. Little bit of lace. Oh, and she's backed as well. Cute little bow. How do you get your bows done so cute? They're tiny. Oh my gosh. There is no way you did that up with those nails you were wearing in that video. I know it was. If you haven't seen Jez's video yet, get over and watch. It was brilliant. But she does say to us, I got to be honest, took my hat off to her because she'd done her nails done. She was going to a party that night and they were quite long, weren't they, love? There's no way you did that with those nails. And I know there's not. Beautiful stenciling, I think that is there. While we were there, Jez showed us, she brought us the most stunning altered book that she had done with our autumn kit. Jez, I think I mentioned you in our design team. It was absolutely gorgeous, and Steph from Hilltop View Journals went home with it, so I know she will do a flip through for you, so please look out for that, because I was drooling. The book was just stunning. You could see there was weeks and weeks of work had gone into it. So what have we got in here? We've got an envelope with some writing paper inside, tea dyed nonetheless. I need to know where you got your paper clips from, hun, because they are just super cute. And I did notice those in your autumn one. How cute are they? Look, with little hearts on. Aren't they lush? Love them. So cute. I'll pop that there. Oh, no, I've done that the wrong way around now. There we go. That's it. Lovely. Doily. Writing paper. Tea dyed, of course. Some more of that lovely collage paper. And then this I love. I thought this was really natty. But she's put this here to stop the journal card falling out. And it's nice because it just adds a little something this side of the page rather than it just all being like here, you know? But it does. It stops your ephemera from falling out. Cute idea. Doily. Coffee dye paper. Another beautiful pocket with a lovely paper clip on. Love that. And there's writing paper in there by the feel of it. She's done some vellum. I had to ask about the vellum, and I forgot what you told me, how much your weightage of your vellum, because it's really thick. It's like mega thick. It's lush. My stuff is just rubbish. It's too thin. And then she's used one of these beautiful tags with the beautiful pockets. Oh, it's so nice to see this kit being put into use and being made. You know I'm not going to write in this journal. It's just too beautiful. Cutie little snowman. I've talked myself dry now. I'm going to shut up now for a bit and let you just look at this beautiful journal. Oh, look at this. Loving this. All edged as well, look. Gorgeous. Really lovely. I'm looking confused. I'm trying to think. Is that in the kit? I think it is. But I'm not sure. I haven't played with it yet. Super, super cool. I love these. And your threads. Nice bit of lace on there. That was the other page I really, really like. Oh, isn't she cute? And then this little guy. Nice fussy cutting. That's not even a kiss cut. That's a proper fussy cut. And then we've got some tea dyed paper. That is really cool. It's just something about dyed papers, isn't there? The way it feels. This is so lovely. See now, if I don't get my Christmas journal finished, which is, there's a high risk of that happening, I can now at least be content that I've been sent this beautiful little journal that has incorporated all of my Christmas papers. So thank you so much for that, Jazz, because we all did a gift for our secret sister. So, you know, she didn't have to make anything for Bella and I. She's just done that because she was just being super, super kind. She's lush. I love her. She's so funny. She has me in stitches. So thank you for that, my darling. And yeah, look out for... Oh, actually, what am I saying? Go over to her channel now because she's putting up the playlist for the autumn journal that we all literally fell in love with. So go and check that out because that really was... Oh, it was just breathtaking. I can't explain how breathtaking it was. I sat for ages going through it. Okay, retreat ephemera. Now, because we were a little bit annoyed with the hotel, we got a bit cheeky. So Christine, one of our retreat visitors, guests, that's what I'm looking for, who was amazing and so full of fun, she went to reception to ask for us all to have one of these cute little sewing kits, because apparently it was in her room. I didn't notice one in our room, but I've got to be honest, by the time I got back to our room, I was just like ready to crash out. So there may have been one in there. But she very kindly went and asked the reception for a load for us all, so we could have them as ephemera. So super cool, nice little haul there. And I also picked this up from the hotel as well, because it was Christmassy, and I thought, oh, that could be handy to put into a Christmas journal. Now, speaking of Christmas, I have one more thing to share with you all. So, before I went away, the very lovely Angela Kerr sent me one of her... I've had to open the box, sorry, because my address on the top. She sent me one of her gorgeous bundles. Bella did an opening of her stuff last week. I literally just didn't have a minute to spit, and I didn't want to rush it because I wanted to show you everything that was in here, because she's a very dear friend and she is incredibly kind. She has sent me her kit, which I am going to be working with alongside my Christmas kit, but this stuff she sent me as extras just because she's just incredibly kind. So she said, "Dear Rach, just an early Christmas treat for you to use as Christmas is approaching." And the rest is personal, but she's just so kind. She is in our collaboration. When is Angela Kerr on? Where are you, Ange? She's on the 12th, so make sure you don't miss that. But in the meantime, go check out her channel, because she is doing heaps and heaps of Christmas tutorial stuff on there, all beautifully done with her beautiful Christmas kit, from which this tag has come. Oh, look at this. I'm so excited. So I'm going to share with you now what's in the box, because Angela does like a subscription box that she does, doesn't she? I'm not sure she does them every month. I think she might do, but I'm not sure. But do go check out her website. So first of all, I've got this beautiful tissue to utilise. Now, she told me it might be a little different to the other boxes. She said she was listening to what I needed, and she has packed it accordingly, because she always listens to our Angela. These are gorgeous, really gorgeous. Incidentally, I didn't have any of these left from last Christmas, so I'm super pleased with those. Thank you, my lovely. And then in here, I also have, oh my goodness, look at this. She sent me some beautiful washi tape. So I've got that one there. Oh, what a Christmas one. Oh my word, look at this. How stunning is that? Now, I do apologise, the lighting here is horrendous because it's evening. Oh, I've got another one too, but I will be working with these now when I start my Christmas journals. These are all snowflakes on this one. Oh, look. And I'd used the last of my Christmassy buttons, but look, I don't even want to disturb a beautiful sticker, but I'm going to have to. Sorry. Typical junk journal. We never want to disturb anything, do we? It's like, that's so pretty, I don't want to break it. But look, in this gorgeous glassine bag, which I believe that, I'm sure she told me at the retreat that her and her daughter sit and hand wrap all this stuff themselves. So all of this has been done by her very fair hands. Look at these gorgeous buttons. Oh my days, they are stunning. I can't wait to use those in my Christmas journal. And actually, these are really like on trend, is that the term? I don't know, I might have got that wrong. For the style of journal I'm going to be doing. So they're going to be perfect. And these. What have we got in here? It's like Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm sorry for the rustling. Although I have been told that my microphone is noise cancelling. So okay. Not only have I got this gorgeous bag to work with. Oh my days, look at this. How cute is this? So we've got some of this lovely eyelash in golden red. But we've also got these really cute little, look at this. Oh my gosh. Can you see what they are? They're like little Christmas lights, look. All on it. Oh, that is lush. I love it. That's fantastic. I've never seen anything like that before. So I can like run them across the page and do like faux Christmas lights on my scene. Oh, I love them. What else have we got in here? Oh, look. Beautiful thread. Oh, this beautiful cotton thread reel. That's the word I'm looking for. That is gorgeous. It's baker's twine. That's the word I'm looking for. Gorgeous. Love that. Love the bag. Oh my gosh, it's just all these bags. I'm so excited. East of India. Love it. These are fab. Now, I'm going to be really careful with this because I would like to use this in my journal, this bag. So So there we go. Carefully, carefully. Oh, yes. That's going to go in really nicely in my journal. Oh, my days. Look what she sent me here. Oh, you were spoiling me. Right, I'm going to tip these out a minute now. They are all packed beautifully in here. Look, do you want to see? Do you see what's in the bag? Oh, okay, right. Come on. Oh, look. I have literally run out of all my beautiful laces. How gorgeous are these? Look how beautifully wrapped they all are as well. So we've got this lovely thick band red. We've got some of this lovely crochet in ivory. Wow, look at that jazzy sequin. I don't know whether it's my eyes or whether the light is just really bad in here tonight. Gosh, look at this. Oh, these are stunning. And look, all in different sizes. Look how these cutie, this teeny weeny one is. And in green. Oh, I love this colour. Love it. You are. That will go with that lovely Tim Holtz stamp I bought. Where is it? There you go. Look. See? It's like I knew. How cool is that they go together? I'm just so excited now. And this beautiful green as well. Love it. And there's another one here. Again, in like a cream. And a smaller one in a cream. So we've got 3 of these lovely small trims. And then the size up. And then obviously the larger one as well. Oh my gosh. I'm so absolutely spoiled. Right, what's in here? I'm also afraid to open this package now. I love these bags. And I love that they say East of India on them. I love it. My grandmother was born in India, incidentally. And I know that Angela knows that. Because my grandfather was born in South Africa, which is where Angela has been, well, had been quite some time. That's why she has that beautiful accent that I love listening to, because it reminds me of my great nana. So in here, oh my days, look at this fabric. Oh my word. And my kit and her kit has got all these beautiful baubles on. Oh, this is stunning. I love it. Oh, how am I going to use this piece of fabric? I'm just going to want to hoard this. This is just absolutely stunning. I love it. Look, all these beautiful baubles. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I can't see me cutting into that just yet. It's just too pretty. Oh, look. Wow, where did you find this? This is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. It's like it's embossed, but it's all protected within. That is stunning. It's like a voile, I suppose. Is that how you describe that? Like a voile? I've just folded that wrong. I'm sorry. I'll have to redo that in a minute. Then we also have a beautiful selection of these lovely squares. So we've got this one here. Stunning. I can see me embossing that onto something. Beautiful. And then we have this one here. See, it's a good job I didn't go up there buying loads of Christmas fabrics. It's like I knew. Oh, my word, look at this. Oh, lovely. Love it. Ticking. Gorgeous. And then the gorgeous green gingham. Love that. Ooh, look at this one here. Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted to get my autumn stuff finished at the retreat because I need to get on my Christmas stuff. And I didn't get anything done on the weekend, as you can gather. But now I really need to get that out of the way because I just can't wait to sit and play with all this stuff. I never get to do Christmas normally. It's too busy, but I'm absolutely determined this year I will. That is beautiful. Can you see it glistening in there? You see the gold on there glistening? Lovely. Thank you so much, Angela. Oh my gosh. Look at this here. I can't wait any longer. Look at this beautiful seam binding. I was desperate for some lovely seam binding. Look at these. Oh, look at the colours. Oh my gosh, look at that blue. That is just stunning. We've got blue. We've got Christmas tree green. And then we've got this other gorgeous green. I don't know what it's called, but sage, I suppose. Yes, we'll go with sage. But it matches my Distress Oxide. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. My knees hurt, sorry. And then we've got this beautiful gold. Oh my gosh, all inside this lovely gold bag. Do you know what? You could make a whole journal. Like, I gather that's why it's called a journal kit. Shut up, Rach, don't be silly. But you know what I mean? Even with all of the packaging, you literally just need to add your kit pages and perhaps a couple of book pages and you're done. Everything's in here. This is just stunning. Right, what's in this last bundle? Oh, well, goodness, what could there be left? Don't tear the bag, don't tear the bag, don't tear the bag. Oh, look, my top matches tonight, look, with all the fabrics. How exciting. Oh, I tore it. Darn it. Okay. Oh, little snowman on this one. So cute. East of India. Loving that. Oh, what's in here? Gosh. Oh, another little... Oh, my days. You know what's in here, don't you? I'm going to just move these over here a second. It's ribbons. Oh, beautiful? I've wrapped this too well now and I don't want to damage the packaging. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I'm going to have to just tear into it. I'm trying to be too careful. Right, what have we got in here? How beautifully all this is packed. I don't know how many of these bundles that you had to do, Ange, but my gosh, love. There's heaps of it in here. Ah. Right, let me just make sure that's empty now. Yeah, it is. I don't leave anything behind. Oh, my word. Look at these. Look at these. Do you know, I don't know where she procures her stuff from, but she has exquisite taste. Oh, there's that check one there. And we know now what we can do with these lovely ribbons, look. Because she's shown us on the tag. And then we got this lovely one here. I love this pattern. There's a Christmas tree on there with a reindeer. Beautiful. Look at this. That is just absolutely stunning. That's going to be really lovely on top of tags, that one. Oh my gosh, it's just so much choice here. Merry Christmas. And then this one has got beautiful little gold reindeers on it. And then this one is a lovely gold with Merry Christmas on it. These are beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that one. Green on one side, red on the other. Wrapped in this beautiful gold edging. And we've got some of these lovely narrow ones here. These are really cute. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, look at that. Let me put those down a minute because my hands are full. And then we've got this one here. Happy Christmas. And we've got some lovely blue gingham, which I'm glad of because I got some blue bits. And we've got the green gingham and the red gingham, which is slightly narrower. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Wow. And then the stars. And then the gold. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I've been absolutely, totally and utterly spoilt tonight. Thank you so much, Angela. You're just so incredibly kind. And I really, really appreciate you sending me this bundle. I'm not going to say you shouldn't have, because that sounds ungrateful. But it was very kind of you. And I'm really, really grateful. I'm going to use all of this now, because I literally was trying to get my Christmas stuff out. And I've got like nothing left there now. I made up all these Christmassy bundles with all my stuff. And I left myself with nothing. So that was just a lovely surprise. And it was worth me waiting to open with you all this evening. So I'm going to try and remember to put a quick slideshow onto the end of this video of the kit that Angela has sent me. I'm going to download that now because I hadn't touched anything yet. Because literally, like I say, I've been away at the retreat. Gosh, even doing this video tonight has worn me out. I've just had so many lovely goodies to show you all this evening. I hope you've enjoyed looking at everything I've been sent. I've got to go and tidy up my desk now. Guys, please, please, please keep on supporting. I know I don't need to beg you because it's just amazing. Oh my word, I've just seen who we've got tomorrow. Tomorrow, you have got Wendy's Journal Adventure with our Wendy. We love Wendy. And you've also got one of our very own design team members. We have got the amazing Belinda at Visualized NZ. I think she's New Zealand. I'm sure she's New Zealand. That's why it says NZ. But she is just about to reach 1,000 subscribers on her channel. Now, like I say, she is one of our design team members. So I really, really appreciate you supporting her. In fact, I think you'll find design team member, 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 design team member. So guys, please, please, please support our design team members because we've also got another one here, Little Nest Crafts. I'm kind of just running across looking for them now because some of them wanted to be later in the month. Yeah, Berry Mixed Journals, Shiva, that's right. She's also a design team member. If I've missed anybody, may smack my wrist. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read all these names in this tiny little squares. I think that's most of them there. But yes, please do go and show them your support. Like I say, she's almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please give her all your support tomorrow with her video. Right guys, I'm off because I'm shattered now and I need to go and have a drink, and I've probably talked you all to death as I do. Have a wonderful evening, and I will be back with you for the end of the week with freebies for the end of the first week of our collaboration, and because I've just got like loads of things to catch up on with you. So have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all soon. Take care now. Bye bye.